Neoverse is a time-warping, multiverse, turn-based 3D anime-style game that is available on both PC and mobile devices. In this video, I am taking a look at the mobile version of the game and how it plays. At first, it may seem like a pretty simple turn-based card game, but the stakes do get higher as you progress further into the campaign. What is up, my dwellers of the interwebs? I'm Sorasyn, and welcome to my channel. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you like my content, and if you're watching this on TapTap, I hope you'll consider following my profile as well. In Neoverse, you can choose up to 3 main heroine characters, but unfortunately 2 of them are locked through a paywall. The 2 locked girls are a knight type class with a shield, and what I can assume being a magic class as the 3rd. I'd love to try them out, but as I said before, they're locked behind a paywall, so I was stuck playing the only free girl, which was the one with the sword. As far as I can tell, the plot isn't exactly explained much through the game itself. I was only able to find out about the story from the description on taptap.io. In the description, it says that Neoverse is a time-warping multiverse game consisting of thrilling adventures that are packed with great and exciting challenges. Set off on an adventure with unique heroes to save the living realms regardless of time and space. So basically, you are trying to save the various realms from these monsters, and that's pretty much it for the story. The characters have no customization features except for the costumes that are also locked behind a paywall. The available costumes that can be purchased are not expensive though, so if you're feeling the need to buy cosmetic items, it won't break the bank to buy them all. Gameplay wise, Neoverse is an interesting turn-based card game where you can create your own strategy with over 300 cards and over 100 skills. And with over 70 different types of monsters to combat, you will be having quite a varied combat experience as you play through the campaign. In the early stages, it does feel pretty simple and easy, but as you advance through the campaign, you will find that the monsters do get a lot more challenging, and since your health does not regenerate when starting a new mission, you will find that armor cards are your best friend, as these will protect your precious health from being deducted. Some quests will offer health regen as a reward, but you will have to complete the tasks asked of you for that mission, like having to stack 15 armor in one turn, or maybe parry an attack 3 times in a match, which is not as easy as it sounds. You also have 3 different mission tasks for each new mission. These 3 options will give different rewards, different challenges and quests to accomplish. Sometimes you will even be offered an epic version of a quest which will offer greater rewards, but of course the challenge will be tough. And you also get hindrance cards, which can be a giant pain. If you don't watch your overheating stacks, you can get an overload hindrance card which will take up 1 card slot, which if you want to remove it to clear up the space, this will take out 3 of your precious health points. You can of course control your overheating with certain armor cards which will deduct overheating stacks, and some cards even benefit from your overheating. It's up to you how you want to play, but keep in mind that when you die, you either have to watch an ad to try again from where you died, or you'll have to start the campaign again. Another feature that I almost forgot to mention is that there is absolutely zero autoplay or auto combat. You are in charge of what cards to play and how you play the game. There is no auto in sight, and I'm sure that's got to count for something in a sea of autoplay mobile games. I know I appreciate that fact. Speaking of ads, there's a fair amount of them. You will want to watch ads for extra trophies and for reviving your character. It's not super excessive with their ads, and it could be a lot worse. But I'd like to think that once you purchase one character or an outfit, that the ads would stop, or at least give an option to buy the full game so that the ads are no longer present. Graphics are really nice, even on the lowest setting, and I really like the overall look of the characters and enemy designs. The environment is also quite pretty too, and the graphics for the world around you that you can see looks decent as well. It's a very fancy looking card game, that's for sure. Overall, I'd say that Neoverse is a fun game with a lot of potential to keep getting better. If you don't mind the ads to get better benefits and are willing to maybe buy the other 2 girls for a varied playstyle and are a lover of card games, then maybe this game is something you'd like to look into. If so, you can download it on taptap.io and try it for yourself. So there you have it, that's my first impression on Neoverse. Thank you for watching, I'm Sorasyn, have a fantastic day, feel free to follow me on all my socials, links are in the description and pinned comment below.